അന്ന് പിടികെട്ട അജാസനെ ഞാനും പാത്തിയും കൂടെയാണ് പിടിച്ചു നിർത്തിയത്. പിന്നെ അവൻ പറഞ്ഞതിന് വല്ല സത്യം ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ അവൻ നിന്നെയൊക്കെ തീർക്കും.
അലിയുടെ വിത്താണ് അതിന്റെ അപ്പുറം ചെയ്യും. പണ്ടാര പ്രാന്തനാണ് ചക്കൻ.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Well, as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, Peter, you'd have to go a long way to find a defender who works harder than Araujo. So fast and physical.
And we saw that, of course, especially in 2022 in Spanish football's biggest game.
When he scored one of his team's 4 goals in the end.
Real chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Caught offside that time. Nedved. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And that has been cut short. Vieira. Rummenigge. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And it's Nedved. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Stood up well to him there. Messi. Rummenigge. Now it's Eto'o! He scores! Ajax are level. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Ajax grabbed the equalizer, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's in with a header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that.
Nedved going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. Totti. Oh, good spread. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Van Basten. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose. Van Basten! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Maldini. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Pirlo. And it's Thuram. pinches it off him. Now it's Nedved. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So in they come for the break. So once again, we're underway. Barcelona do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Nice interception, well timed. And we have our very first corner. Big header! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Barcelona go into the lead. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Van Basten.
And stopped it.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he welcomes it in. While quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Van Basten. That's beautifully weighted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Nedved. He's out. And it's Van Basten. Now, what about a counter-attack? Into the last quarter of an hour.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Barcelona. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's a sweet ball, that. And he was quick to react. Check, gets it away. Van Basten was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And set off! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Vieira, voted man of the match and deservedly so. Your final thoughts?